Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing is some more World of Warships. It's another Friday. It is part number what? 46? Hold on, let me get my title up. 46. I'm joined by the one and only, he is my dad. You want to say hi?
Howdy, Sullivan Green. Woo-hoo!
Welcome. How's it going, Soylent?
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
So, as you guys noticed with the thumbnail, we're supposed to have the Metz. Well,
That's not the Metz.
yeah, this is not the Metz, though. This is a French cruiser. It's Colbert. I had to play it last. Okay, let's go buy it first. TGIF to all the working folk out there. Yee. So I could either spend 3,500 doubloons for this, which I don't have the money for it, or I spend 1.5 million credits and 10 action reports per research. So that's what we're going to do first. The painstaking process.
Woo-hoo!
Only 5. It's not 7 like it's going to be in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a break between the Vyazma to the Oregon because I won't have enough action reports. So.
Oh, nobody does. I'm on the trek right now between the two, and
Well, I'm saying when the time comes, we'll have to do something different because I'll be off by like 80 action reports or something like that. If I did the math correctly, which more likely I didn't. So your 10s are great. Yeah, the Colbert's good. I mean, it was a researchable hull that you have to get from the research with research tokens. The Metz, that's interesting. Will be removed from your account in update 14.7. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Oh, I guess you guys can.
Mm-hmm.
My camera is down there, so I don't know if it's being blocked or not. Okay, so this thing has 2 main batteries in the front, 2 secondaries in the back. It has a ton of anti-air on it. Interesting. It has 2 secondaries right there in the middle. Well, a third one in the back.
And 4 anchors.
Yeah.
2 on one side, 1 on the other up front, and then the 1 in the back.
See that. They're double quadruple barrels. Quad barrels. Let's look at the equipment. They're temporary ships. You sure you want to spend the credits? I know, right?
I have no problem doing it because I still have plenty to go.
For me, I'm gonna be broke at the end of all this, so we got limited stock shells with special characteristics and limited in number. Once you reach the limit, they are replaced by typical modified shells of the alternative fire mode. Can only be used in an alternative fire mode. So these are like golden shots, one may say, where you only have a certain amount of shells.
I believe 60.
Limited ammo. Sadly, as rating means nothing now. It's true. Fight or flight. Your ship's characteristics gradually improve as she loses hit points. Down to the minimum HP threshold, as you restore the HP, these modifiers become less effective. Your ship may begin battle with a reduced amount of HP.
May?
Yeah,
it
may.
Does. It does.
Main battery reload time minus 15% and maximum main battery shell dispersion minus 17%. Minimum HP threshold is 10,625. HP when battle starts is 17,000. Out of, hold on,
40 something.
42,500. So this basically has the same amount as, I was going to say Cheshire, but I don't think so. I think that's wrong. I think Cheshire has less. The artillery on this thing, 305s. Has decent amount of secondaries. We'll see how those go, though. 18-kilometer distance, not bad. What's my maneuverability? 30 knots. 11.5 second rudder shift time is not the best. I'm assuming this is a heavy cruiser. What's my armor looking? I would have to go out. Before we do that, we have burst fire and modified shells. Increases main battery gun rate of fire by allowing you to shoot a series of quick salvos. Each series is followed by a longer reload. Modified shells possess characteristics that differ from those of conventional shells. Main battery firing range is minus 38.7%. The reload time is 40 seconds. Interval between individual shots is 1.7 seconds, which is pretty quick. Number of bursts in a series is 2. So you get 8 shells, 16 shells in 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, and it says reload time is at 40 seconds. Normally, reload time is 30 seconds. So for 10 more seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, we can actually see the modified stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have armor-piercing shells. Oh, that's just a normal
80,
one.
80, that's right. The other one was 60.
How much more damage does this do? Where's the damage? 8,000, and this is 8,000. What's the difference between the two? Initial velocity? 850 milliseconds to 940 milliseconds. So these will go faster.
And the maximum dispersion, minus 75.
That's normal, though.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm going between the armor piercing to it. 305 guns, definitely a heavy cruiser. All right. Do I want to put any upgrades on this? I guess we can put whatever that I have available, like these main battery modification 2s. And I don't really have anything else. I don't want to spend any more credits on this than what I have to. Hydrocaustic search or defensive AA? I think Hydro is better. And of course, I want to have a better commander than this. What kind of commander should I go for? I have Worf. I have Dunker Q. I have the one that is usually for the Colbert. And the one for the Terrible. All those are 6s. We'll go with the one that was supposed to be for the Terrible, since it hasn't been used like at all, because I think I put a different character on there. We're gonna go with Superintendent, get one more consumable maybe? Or I can always wait for this third option. Let's wait for the third option. I don't know how this is going to perform. The other thing I want to look at is the exterior. There is no option up there for permanent camouflages, nor the explosion. So that's interesting. We're going to go for my usual windrows, and we'll go with the... Oh, where is it at? Did I miss it? Yeah, I did. It is called Viva la France. It's like a lady on front of the French flag. It's interesting. It's like a silhouette. Only a few operations have planes to shoot down. That is true. So true. One thing I want to go through is the armory first. There is a lot to talk about with combat missions. For the time being. But we'll go through here because I did unlock the last week stuff for Ming's Dynasty. Ming's Past. So we'll read this first. Yeah, legacy for future generations. In AD 1407, Envoy Zhang carved a stone tablet that reads, "This place is very far away from my homeland, yet the customs and resources are similar. and the ways of life are much alike. I inscribe these words on this stone so that future generations will remember. Ah, a ship can only sail for years, and a human can only live up to 100 years of age. In today's economy, yes. How can our voyage be remembered? When the fleet went ashore to trade, I had the fortune to meet a captain from early voyages. He was almost indistinguishable from the locals. So I gifted him a copy of the map of the maritime routes into the western oceans. Our experience was recorded on that map, and I hope it will be preserved to guide future sailors to even farther places. I dropped 53 frames. Great. So yeah, I have participated in it. There was also something else that was released out too, which was this Italian cruiser, F Gonzaga, which stands for Ferrante Gonzaga. I'm not entirely sure about this ship, to be fair. It has 4 triple guns on it. And it has 2 triple torpedoes on both sides. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't know. If I want to get something like this, I would probably rather go for the Marco Polo. So I guess there are differences between the two, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this boat. The biggest problem I have with it is, first of all, the cost for it. It's too much. 34,900. That's like almost $150. 12,500 is classified as 50. So, too few torps and the gun range is bad. Oh yeah. I should actually check the gun range. 13.8. What? That sucks. For a cruiser, how much damage do these things do? 1,950 for HE, and then SAP is 3,050. What's reload? 7.7 seconds. So this is truly a brawler. Is it worth it? And way too expensive? Yes, exactly. I'd say it's too expensive. I would say for a brawler, it's not that bad, but for what was the damage for the torpedoes? 20,000 is not bad. 72 knot speed? It's not too bad. But yeah, too few torps. Being 3 is too little. Too expensive. Also, I wanted to talk about, or rather, not really complain, rather criticize. It says Italian cruisers for these premium containers. Why do we have battleships here and a carrier that you can get? Why not just all cruisers? Is there too few cruisers that are Italians?
Probably.
But look at that, there's the Marco Polo. I'd rather go for the Marco Polo. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I've seen its gameplay with it too. It looks good. Tough to brawl with those caliber guns. I could imagine. They look small. Okay, so this is the combat missions. The one thing I do want to talk about is the Twitch mission of the week. I didn't do last week because I forgot to accept it. I know, it's kind of weird that I didn't. But that was kind of like XP to get, or something else. I did XP, why not? This is get 1,111 ribbons or earn 20,000 XP, very specific. And you get 400 community tokens. Go up to common. These are all stuff that you can get with the, what was it called? A combat mission calendar that they brought out once again. It's on their news page if you want to go check it out. This one's for the Campbell Town, as noted. I didn't know that I actually own the Campbell Town, but if you don't have it and you get this mission, well, they will give you, I think, a rental of it. And you can do this mission set as well. So win a battle with the Campbell Town, cause 150,000 HP of damage to ships, get 200 main battery hits, and also earn 3,000 base XP, which I'm so close to finishing. And then you have Holly? I'm not sure what this is for. It's something onto their calendar. Play 3 battles, earn 3,000 base XP, get 10 destroy ribbons, and cause 300,000 HP of damage to ships. It's not bad. Yeah, it says part 1 here. You have a part 2?
I got part 2, yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming once I finish this, there's a part 2.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Does it show up on your side what it is?
Yeah. I mean, the first one's win 5 battles. Second one's 10,000 base XP, 500 ribbons, and then cause 500,000 HP damage.
That's interesting.
Yeah, not major.
It's almost similar. Besides the destroyed ribbons, yours was ribbons. Yeah. Interesting. So the Art of War, you have to use with Italian. It doesn't really matter what class it is. It survived 10 battles with them. And you get this snazzy looking commemorative flag. That thing looks interesting. Anyways, this is the Discord mission of the week, or is it of the month? I don't know which. Earn 12,000 base XP, or in one battle, earn 1 achievement, Kraken Unleashed. And you get 15 of the bounty tokens, which we could go check out right after talk about all these missions. And then this is the Epic Games one where they're celebrating, was it 1 year? 2 year? I think it's 1 year. An Epic Games Store. Earn 5,500 base XP, get 2 destroyed ribbons, and cause 340,000 HP of damage to ships. And you can get this snazzy looking epic patch to put onto your patch. And also you get this epic permanent camouflage, which looks cool. I've never seen it, but looks cool. At least this snapshot. What else? Soviet submarines, week number 3 of them. Cause 16,000 HP of damage to ships by setting fires, which was very hard for me to do until I used Colbert. I'm using the Michelangelo, which does not cause any fires, okay? Gotta use the Colbert. Cause 3,000 HP of damage to ships by flooding, and receive 2.4 million HP of damage, of potential damage. Play 4 battles, get 5 spotted ribbons, and deal 20,000 HP of damage to ships while staying undetected in a single battle, which should be easy, really easy.
Yeah.
And then Web Adventure, this is the last week of it. Earn 1,434 free XP, very specific. Earn 30,000 Commander XP. Earn 7,777 base XP. Get 24 caused flooding or set on fire ribbons. And get 1,200 ribbons, which I'm only off by 209. I'm hoping that we can finish this today. We also get this patch too, the Saying He's Voyages patch. It's cool. I'm probably not going to be putting anything on it. And since we're doing experimental ships, we'll talk about this, I guess. There is interbattle with all 3 of them, and you get 5,000 coal. You have the daily missions, which 5,000 gives you 10, 10,000 XP gives you 15, and 20,000 XP gives you 20. And then the coal rush is earn 3,150 base XP with the Metz, get 175 main battery hits with the Metz, cause 275,000 HP of damage to ships with the Metz, get 300 ribbons with the Metz, and then we go to receive 7,750,000 HP of potential damage with the Viasma. Get 10 destroy ribbons with the Viasma, get 275 main battery hits ribbons with the Viasma, and get 15 Citadel hits with the Viasma. And all of those give you 1,000 with the Viasma for coal, and then 500 with the Metz. And in total, the final reward is 1,000 coal.
Additional.
You get a lot of coal, but is this an equivalent to how much credits you're spending? Probably, since credits you can get all the time. Coal, you can't. You have to get them via, like, containers or missions. So, I mean, credits you can get anytime, even with, what is it? Is there one of your, yeah, like this one. Play 3 battles, you get 90,000 credits. So yeah, you can get credits via combat missions.
You can also get them during brawls.
Oh, there was something else in the combat mission that I glossed over. Was it this one? No, it's not this one. I didn't gloss it over. They added this in for the bounty hunt. You can get another one of the Marissa La Loca by getting bounty hunter achievements, 5 of them, and hunter bounty achievements. You get 10 of those. Apparently, you have to be a battleship, cruiser, or a destroyer to do that. That's very specific. And then, I guess, to talk about, you get 15 tokens from that one task. What can you buy with it? Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Really nothing? Like, coal? 15 times by 200 is 30,000? No, that's wrong. 3,500? No. 3,000? 3,000. My math is wrong today. We're going to start this up. We got Metz. I need to ready up. And go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Took 23 minutes just to try to talk through all of that.
Yep. So thanks for watching.
Well, there's something else to talk about too. So they're doing right now is the PTS, the public test server.
Yep.
They're doing is their new thing, which they're going to be bringing out of a spring, summer, fall, and winter, like battle pass stuff. Well, rather their plans of it. And if you participate in one of each of their times that they do it from the spring, summer, fall, and winter, you'll be able to get something good. I don't know what it is. And the reason why I don't know is into the article, it doesn't talk about it. It just says you get something good. So you got to believe the words of Wargaming, right?
We expect the arrival of transport and attack squadron.
Okay, first thought on my mind is specialized repair teams. All right, I'm heading far left since I'm on the far left.
If you want those special bullets, you gotta hit 2.
Is there? Yeah, but you have to get the F first. You have to do F and then 2.
Yeah, but I mean, you just hit F. Big deal.
I'm gonna wait on that. The biggest reason why is There's usually mains. No, wait, hold on. Is this mains? No, we're not gonna get mains. Whew. Okay, I think we're okay. WG said they were never going to put subs in the game, so believe whatever they say. Exactly.
Yeah. No subs. Yay.
Well, they also said they were never going to put it in the PvP content, and here we are. They also said they were going to change up the anti-air stuff, and I mean, they're doing some progress with it, but
Have you looked to see what ships we have?
Yorktown, Tirpitz, the Pazarski, and 4 Metz.
Yeah.
2 spawns on the top, 2 spawns on the bottom. By the way, I'm going to be eating is peanut butter filled pretzels.
All right.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Now they want to nerf premiums. That's a lie as well. The problem with trying to nerf the premiums is that they've already buffed the premiums.
Ship is on fire.
2 citadels.
So the minimum is what, like 10,700? We'll keep it around
that?
7,000, 10,700.
Problem solved, sir.
Hold on, I can see it. There it is.
Yeah, I think it's 16, I think. No, I'm getting that confused with the other one. So yeah, I think it's 10,000.
You start off with 1,700, 17,000.
7,000, yeah.
We're gonna keep it at 10,478. It looks like a 0 to me. Why is the Tirpitz going up here? Tirpitz, go bro, go bro, go low, bro. Go down.
He's joining us. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't support nerfing. Better to buff older ships than do that. That is true. Because you already have majority of the
Enemy severely damaged.
meta figured out. You just gotta fine tune it. There are so many people when they talked about trying to buff up the tier 2 through 4 ships or 5 ships. People get so irate, like, why can't you figure out the tier 6 through 10 ships, yet you're trying to focus on the tier 2 through 5 ships? Like, because they haven't been touched in so long. I think since they were implemented in the game, each one of them, that's why. Salanta's dead.
I would think so.
Pretty good damage.
Yeah.
I'll consider from the Metz. They never buffed the original Missouri. Ah. Interesting. I had a feeling that was the case with the Missouri. Did they do that with the Massachusetts? I wonder. I don't think they're going to be spawning south from me. I think they're going to be spawning north from me. I was going to say the Seattle because Seattle usually spawns here, but I don't know what's supposed to spawn over here. It's a cruiser. It's supposed to be another cruiser. Wait a minute, hold on, no. Because the other one got killed. I'm looking at the map, yeah. Yeah, we're okay up here. I wasn't paying attention.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Engine boost.
We're getting there, brother. With the speed this thing pumping out, 34.5, we'll get there by the time that the battleships get there. Well, there goes one Metz. High risk, high reward.
Yep.
The question for me is, do I want to go into the healing zone or not? How much of a difference is that?
An enemy aircraft carrier was spotted in the
Minus
for
15 and dispersion. That's very key with any ship. I'm not shooting far enough. I have a feeling this Metz is done for. Yep. Hey, I finally hit the Wyoming. No flagships to fight. You be okay. ...
Sure.
I'm used to the flagships by now, man. I'm used to seeing a Satsuma just spawn out of nowhere. I'm too far ahead.
Uh-oh.
Did it crash?
Yep, for me it did.
Well, we're almost done with these two ships.
Maybe I'll get back in there soon enough. Right, everything didn't crash. That's good.
New York should be dead here shortly. It's literally on triple HP. 650? There goes the New York. The Tirpitz had to take it out. I don't want to use specialized weaponry, especially with that low of HP.
No.
Though it's at a bad angle to shoot at.
enemy battleship.
Yorktown, bro, you might want to jet over here as soon as possible. Uh-oh. Guess where the planes are going?
I'm back. Oh.
Yep.
Engine boost deactivated.
And my engine boost just went out. You gotta love it. This is CV goodbye, LOL. Now, since it's the Yorktown, it could get out alive. If that was any other carrier, I can see it dead. We're gonna repair up. I'm gonna be taking some heat here shortly. I'm gonna use some specialized ammo. I'm going for that Pensacola. such a bad spot. Thank you, Yorktown, for tanking it a little bit.
Ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire.
There goes some torps towards you.
Let's see. Pensacola's going to be dead here. Oh, no, never mind.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, my specialized repair was almost up. I don't think that was a fair trade.
Attention. Intercepted enemy communications. Enemy destroyers have
We're going to find out if it was a fair trade with the Yorktown.
to capture the repair base.
Man, these things are so good. This is the Safeway brand stuff. I think you're going to survive this. Well, if the Pensacola didn't have fired.
Yeah, as soon as you say that.
Oof.
Oof.
I've never seen you lose this mission with tier 8s.
But we only
Until
have
today.
only one, battleship, so.
Well, to be fair, all the Metz are off the map.
Mm.
Only the Metz. We'll go do another one.
But look how many they took out, too. I'm going to get something to drink real quick.
All right. All right. Oh. Interesting. I want to see how effective the Metz is with anti-air. Not gonna lie, every single time when I see someone play the Metz, I'm like, okay, here we go again. Because I'm very concerned with what's gonna happen. You know, it's an experimental ship. You still lose a chunk of HP. I feel like it's a specific situation you want to have an experimental ship like this. Or rather, a specific play style. Me first left and right.
Yep.
Oh, I don't even have my usuals on. All my circles. Oh my Miss American Pie. No. I should have activated my
What?
defensive AAs that I don't have. This is gonna be fun. It doesn't happen all the time, though. Here's the thing, though. We are in the lower level as well. We're not with tier 9s and 10s, so this should make it things a little bit easier.
Yeah.
We do have a Bismarck and a Tirpitz and a Kansas. I think we're in good hands. I'm thinking what I want to do is just repair up as soon as possible. Get at least more HP than what I have currently. Because I know I'm going to be tanking it here shortly. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Do a hydrocaustic search. Which hydrocaustic search is this? Okay, this is the better end of it. It's not the best one I've seen, but it's the better end. 5 kilometer detection of ships, 3.54 torpedoes. Worth it. I'm gonna do alternative fire mode with HE shells. That sucked. Everything missed the gauge besides one. Oh my goodness. They were all shots on target too. I want to do maybe engine boosters? I don't know, thinking about it. Now we're gonna wait till we get the battleships online. Rather on the other side. Oh yeah, take it. This is why I healed up. My goodness. Why exactly is this ship a little bit on the fragile side of things?
Because it's experimental.
You can probably sneeze on it and it will die. Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna live. But how much longer? That's the real question.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Problem solved, sir.
Just trying to reload up my AP shells. Watch out for torpedoes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep backing up. Engine boost on. Experimental ammo. The gold stuff. Aiming for that turpits in the back. That didn't do as much as I wanted to. Though I'm alive still. No, never mind. I'm starting to learn this ship. It's definitely a heavy cruiser. Just not in the armored department. I see you become well acquainted with the mono.
Yeah, he just come creeping up on me.
See that. To be honest with you, I feel like the mono should be like up front, but it's a light cruiser. What the torpedoes on it is indispensable.
Yeah.
We're just watching from your perspective, that's all.
What, you're already dead?
Who's the only one that has died?
Okay.
I died by the battleships.
Mm.
Where's this runners going?
He's just hanging out, man. He's a beast, but he's just hanging out.
Who's going backwards?
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I don't want to be in the circle.
Too late.
Stop.
Well, you might want to reconsider and turn right, just in case this banger and like one-shots you.
No.
We still have the Schwarnhurst.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Back up.
Oh, there he is.
Back
He's
up.
finally going forward. Uh-oh.
Ooh, 15,000. Yeah.
How many Citadels was that?
None.
Interesting. Oof.
Ooh, now I go in a circle.
Well, you got your 10,100. You're under
I know.
10,700. Or 600. I like how it shows up on my side of how much the repair party would do.
Mhm.
Even though that I'm not the one controlling the vessel.
Mm.
Kind of weird. And this is the one mission I don't want to be in the front. I'm just realizing.
Yeah.
This is just showcasing that this ship is not my playstyle. Because I like to get aggressive a bit early on. This ship, you cannot get aggressive early on. You have to be like waiting in the back court. Waiting for the defenders. Actually waiting to be a defender. No, that would be wrong. When I think of basketball terms, my brain hurts. That hit the mountain. Hill. That's
I
a
was shooting for the
mountain. That's a
banger.
hill.
Ooh.
Literally how I
Nice.
died.
Mm-hmm.
You get some quick matches.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how the Metz is supposed to be played?
Mm. No.
I got a Royal Navy container. And my daily container, my 2001.
Ooh. Come on.
Oh, you had a super container?
No. I thought you did.
No. It's the usual. You know, getting closer. Inchin. I mean, I didn't get the Inchin, but... Or Inchin. Not gonna lie, I do want to get the Inchin. Looks like a good... Excuse me, looks like a good ship. The pretzel
It's
got in the...
beefier than this.
Yes. For sure, since it's a Des Moines class.
Mm-hmm.
The pretzel got stuck in the back of my throat.
That's not good.
We have a Viasma. Or it's called Viasma. I don't know which. It's not a bad ship. The Metz? Oh no, the Incheon. Well, when it came out, it looked very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you got in the lucky wharf. Wharf draws.
Attention Task Force Commander. Escort
Though I will have to say it is cheaper to buy that than the Italian cruiser that is inside the armory right now. So
the carrier to operational condition. Attention Arsenal and Aviator. Deliver ammunition and resupply the Raptors air group. Over. Awaiting instructions.
I just realized this is tier 9s and 10s.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
We're doomed.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. All stations. Quick defeat of enemy forces.
2 tier 9s.
Send them all to Davy Jones fast.
I'm doing what I don't usually do, which is I'm going to be staying behind. Not get spotted out there. Okay, I'm noticing one thing that I really need to fix, and that is the switching ammo.
Yeah.
Since it is a cruiser, I'm pulling out the AP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pulling out the special ammo. Aizen's gonna get it. It's a big target.
Yep.
Okay, just did a lot of damage.
All forces provide cover for that target.
I got 27,000 damage. I don't know if that was specifically on him. I'm pretty sure I only did like 24,000. Like 70 something thousand I had. Okay, I will do what you're supposed to do. And that is, go with the herd. I usually go away from the herd.
Mm-hmm. Come on, little boy. Come on this way.
I bet you it's going to be on the bottom. I have a hunch. A spot once. No, it's top.
Attention ship and squadron commanders. Pay special attention to torpedo defense.
Unless they can spot me from below. I doubt it. I got detected. I'm gonna assume it's north. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Oh wow. I go to F to do the burst fire and it just shrinks my range. I'm like, what the?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The first time I did that, I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about.
And here I thought I was gonna have a casual gameplay of World of Warships. I have to be more aggressive. Not gonna lie, these shells are doing a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Admittedly enough.
Raptor, Task Force Command.
Oh, it feels weird playing this ship. I don't know.
This is Raptor. Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
When I think French, I do think of this ship.
Attention, squad.
Though with torpedoes.
According to reconnaissance data, one more enemy aircraft carrier is invaded the combat zone. Sink and destroy.
I'm trying to figure out what is the experimental part of this. Is this the guns, like the ammo?
Probably.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Who are using a torpedo on us?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Rochester, I'm here, bro.
23,000. 2 shots. Yeah.
I'm not doing a whole lot. Uh-oh.
This is engineer. All stations.
That was with the experimental.
Experimental? Yeah.
Yeah.
The golden ammo is what people call.
Yeah.
The only reason why that's an actual thing is because of the... If everything is unlimited, then why is certain things limited? Thus,
Yeah.
golden ammo seems correct. I need to repair.
You're at 13, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm going to be getting hit here shortly.
Oh, you're going right into it.
Well, I'm backing up. I'm doing what I usually do with cruisers. Tank it. That's what you're supposed to do with battleships, I understand. But for me, I don't know why, I just like being in the front. Be like the little boy coming up like, come on, send me in, coach, send me in.
I could do it, man. I could do it.
Do I want to be in the healing aura? Actually, where are we going? Are we going top or bottom?
We're going top.
No, I'm saying tippity top or mid.
Oh, probably the middle.
Because if we're going top, that means they're going to be spawning on this. I'm detected.
Hmm.
Oh. Because of the destroyers.
Hmm.
This seems normal. For the most part. Oh. It's not magic, guys. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm going to be rushing up there. It looks like you still have the Rochester and the Vladivostok still up there. I think it's okay. As long as we get rid of this destroyer that's looking like he's going to injure stuff. Oh, never mind. I killed him by fire. Okay, sure. Felt like I like one-shotted the guy. What? Oh, that's you. Okay. I was like, don't tell me it's me. I'm getting hit. I'm assuming that's from the
I'm getting hammered.
destroyer.
I'm almost. Yeah, goodbye.
To be honest with you, the mission's almost in jeopardy, and we're going tippity top.
Yep.
Pulling out the AP. Do or die. What did the Bogue do to you guys over there? The Yoshino up top. He was like trying to aim at the The Yoshino was trying to aim at the Bogue, the support ship.
Boy, this Lord Man Hammer. Woo.
This is Raptor. Aircraft is ready for your heat.
Repair specialist. Or specialized teams, rather. Get ready for the onslaught. Pulling out the special.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You could hit both of them, actually.
The aim was, I don't understand the second shot. The first one was so uniformal. The second shot was like, what the heck is this? It's so spastic.
Woo!
Engine boost activated.
My mouse wasn't going spastic. When I play this, how you're supposed to as a suicidal cruiser. Doing a lot of damage. Is that going to be enough, though? I'm breaking. Repairing.
There you go. There you go.
Turning left. You know, after the Metz gets health and stuff like that, it's not a bad ship to go 1v1 or 1v2.
Mm-hmm.
Usually there was like 4 ships that spawn over there. I'm not sure why there was only 2. So the end result here is this could go many different ways. So there usually the top island before you reach to the A1 route, like over to C and D, that rock over there, 2 battleships will spawn on the south of that rock and 2 cruisers will spawn on the north of that rock. And then if you beat that, then there will be 2 cruisers that will spawn on the D2 and D4. I think not, well, D2, D3, similar. Oh. We're doing this way. That's where the other one is at. I need to turn around.
Yep.
The Zuma's calling my name. I'm almost full HP.
I see that.
I think it's okay because how this ship is operable is that the less HP you get, the better this ship gets.
Mm-hmm. To a point.
So that makes a lot of sense why you start with lower HP.
Mm-hmm.
That Megami has a terrible day. I'm down there for you guys. Pulling out that specialized ammo that I can't even reach the Clausewitz right now. Oh, oh. I can now fire at the Clausewitz. Is this the last of it? No, I have one more shot technically left. Man, it is so bad. The dispersion's so bad with the rapid burst. I want to get one golden shot off of this Zuma. I only have one more shot at this. Okay. All right. It could have went way better.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to aim at the Zuma or just finish off the Zuma or just aim at the Megami? I think I'm gonna go at the Megami.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
13 over penetration. Oh, that sucked. I totally forgot about these ships that come out from that side. But these usually spawn on the top right side section with those other two. So I was very confused with this. Yeah, one more peanut butter. Pretzel peanut butter. Yeah. WG experimenting with premium ammo. What to charge people for using the premium ammo, perhaps. Yes, exactly. I've always had that thought. Pay $1 for 10 shells.
Yeah.
Oh well, player chat can be so toxic. Yes, exactly. Well, this game's good as over.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did really well in this one. Actually, 112 shots on target. A shocker. 55 of them were penetration. 45 is overpen. Hope I got enough ribbons.
Would hope so.
I did not.
What?
I'm off by 74.
Oh.
I want to go one more.
Yeah, one more.
That means I need to have a total of 140.
Oh, that's right.
And that's just normal ribbons. Like any ribbon. I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. I'll put signals on this ship. I'm going fire extinguishing timeout. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll recommend it with it. I usually do it for operations and such, but for it being an experimental ship, it's like, eh. Eh. I mean, I have tons of signals, so
Yeah.
not like it's a total waste. Wow.
This looks familiar.
I know. Almost exactly familiar. One battleship. Actually, this time we have one. Last time it was like 3? 2? We have one destroyer. Been some time since we've seen a destroyer. And also we got tier 9s. So GLHF. I'm not looking forward to this.
Attention task force. Escort the support ship and further personnel to the carrier. Over. Attention engineer.
That's interesting. So the last one I was just doing was the burst fire, and it set up at 35 seconds for my ammo. Because that's how it works with this. So its default for dispersion is 245. But it's down to 212.
Enemy force detected. All stations. Quick defeat of enemy forces is key to success. Send them all.
It's definitely better, but do you really need the minus of dispersion? I guess you do if you want to be very precise in your shots, but I'm breaking. I don't want to break the ship, so I don't want to die what is about to happen. Can I hit the Heisen with my burst? I can. I gotta wait 10 seconds.
The other one.
You going for the Azuma? I saw.
I took him out. Could have took him out with one burst.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's no way I recover from this. Okay, I'm alive.
Woo!
I'm alive. I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive. I've seen that Heisen take out I don't know how many tier 9s and 10s. This is a tier 8.
Yeah.
Did you use specialized on that?
Nope. So
Okay.
I've destroyed 2 ships with only 8 shells for 6,000 hits. 6,000
Damage?
damage. That's it. 2 ships. I got them right at the right time.
Not bad.
Efficiency.
Well, for how much damage you did as well.
Yeah.
Like you did twice the amount as I did, and I did twice the amount of shells. I got 13 with 30,000.
30,000. I only got 6,000.
Oh, 6,000.
6,000 damage.
I said 60. That's why I was
No.
like, wow.
No.
This early on, that means you almost...
only did 8 shells though.
It's interesting. You launched eight at a time.
Yeah. And none of them were by the burst. Because one was.
I was about to say
I
the
don't think
Azuma.
I don't think I hit it.
The Azuma?
No, the very first one that
Oh, the
destroyer.
destroyer.
Yeah, I didn't hit it, and I did a burst with that.
I'm trying to figure out what boat that was. Pretty sure it's a Japanese. I mean, it's Japanese something. Because in this mission, everything's Japanese besides the Clausewitz. I think it's the Shiratsuyu? Maybe.
Task force commander here. Working on an optimal route for you.
Coming around the corner, guys. Survive Hipper. Well, no, he's dive bombing in the middle.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think that Hipper is going to survive this.
This is Raptor.
This volley, I don't think he's gonna survive.
Destroy her. It's crucial for the squadron. Attention, squadron commander.
Now, Ipiranga? Different story. It's a battleship.
Likely to remain in the combat zone. Seek and destroy.
Aiming for that Yoshino.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh. Yoshino's almost dead. I'm going to have one more shot on target. That Yoshino's dead. Okay, it's not dead. It's getting close.
This is engineer. All stations. I have equipment for light repairs of ships. Stay
Speaking about dead,
Oh my goodness.
I think Iparanga is dead. Hold on. I need to change my guns. Okay, there we go. There you fall, Yoshino.
Problem solved, sir.
Pulling out the HE shells. The Dratico just took out the other carrier and triggered the, oh gosh. This is gonna get interesting.
I just had a crash again.
Well,
Loves to.
good news. You might be still alive once you get back. Oh gosh.
Mhm.
Engine boost activated.
Engine boost, go! You are on fire as we speak.
Okay.
Slowly ticking away. I'm on fire too.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, I get back just in time to see my ship. I hit a button and that's it.
I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
I shot down 6 planes though.
That's good. I don't have any.
No, I was unmanned and I shot down 6 planes.
Well, there was at least...
Ooh.
There was at least a bomber that was harassing you.
Yeah.
We're going to see how this goes. I would recommend not to be close to these big ships. Just letting everybody know that.
Oh, the ones that you are close to?
Yes,
Why would you be afraid of the Yamato?
a fair point. It is kind of flimsy.
Yeah. Its shells are not. You're not detected, so that's good.
No, I'm detected, but
Oh, you
well,
are. Oh.
no, never mind. It was by anti-aircraft. Well, aircraft.
Just staying in that bubble, are you?
I'm trying to turn the guns over, run back to the Ranger for support. I don't know if I want to go after the Yoshino or the Yamato. I think the Yoshino because it has torpedoes. First fire online. Engaging target. It's dead.
Ooh.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
And this will give you time to recharge before the Yamato comes into view. And he's already there. But he can't see you. All right.
No, well, yeah, he does.
can.
He does.
Yep.
But I'm going to get out of his grasp.
Quick.
That's with engine boost.
Yeah.
Only got 24 seconds left on it. I can't take on that. Well, I guess I'm going to have to try.
You got a destroyer with you.
The only person I would think can do that would be the Adratico.
Yeah.
Because looking at all the other guys, Belfast, the Rune,
He
the
just shot,
Belfast and me are the closest ones.
he shot 2 volleys, so.
I'm just going to run forward, use my specialized party, because I'm going to have the tank. Prepare for the next assault.
You got a couple of torpedoes on him.
Once he goes around this corner, I'm going to be able to hit him once, maybe twice. And put on the pressure. I did a bit of damage, not a whole lot. I should have aimed more top side of it. Yamato's gonna go down here. I need to focus
Oh, yeah.
south position.
What? Who's shooting at you? Yeah.
Rune's taking those torpedoes to the face. Is this the same destroyer from the bottom right side?
Ship is on fire.
It is shredding me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Kaze will die here, though.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Oof.
I'm gonna not get hit.
Nope.
I think I'm gonna get hit by the second one. No? Rune, you didn't have to take that torpedo, bro. How am I alive? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one thing that
You-
I'm not wanting
You
at the
wished
moment.
it was just 2 Yamatos over there.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to the other battleship below. There's supposed to be another battleship. The battleship with the destroyer. The Adratico is going to have to do some overtime here, I'm just saying.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, well, if I don't get juked by the Yamato. Alright, I need to move forward and out. Tank for the Ranger. Belfast 43 and the Rune's going to tank for the Ranger in the front section. So I should be up there. Coming up. Let's do a burst. Going to my 32 shells left of gold ammo. Rather, in this case, it's more like red ammo, but
Yeah.
I have no more repair. I think I'm just going to aim at the Azuma. Hope for the best. I think this should be fine. Oh, I think it is fine. Oh, but Ranger's taking so much damage. That Megami needs to die like now. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is GG.
Battle ends in 5.
I think it's GG. I think I got enough ribbons as well.
You think?
I think. Turn, baby, turn. LOL. Yeah, exactly. I'm off by 2 ribbons. You want to do a quick co-op? I want this done with today. It's the web mission.
Let's do a co-op, yeah.
I'll stick with the Metz. Be on theme.
Yeah.
I just want it done so that we could so I could finally finish that off and not think about it for another week and a half.
You act like you don't play it, except for Fridays.
Well, because it's the mission, the web adventure, I don't want to. I usually want to do it for streaming purposes. It's a whole adventure.
It is. It's a web adventure.
Yeah. One may call it, yeah.
That's what they tend to.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Only 2 ribbons, LOL, yes. Only 2 ribbons. Okay, let's see how it fares against, like you would do PvP. But this is PvE. Rather PvC, PvC. Player versus comp computer. I'm just going to take the left side. I'm wondering if this ship is really good for flanking. I usually want to figure out, like, what's the use case scenario for it. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it has the engine boost, and usually for French stuff, they do have engine boost quite a bit. It can't really tank too much. Unless you're versing Yamatos. It's always finicky with Yamatos because they're not the most precise ships. It's not, the maneuverability is not the best. The turning is, going 0 to 100 is not the best either. Oh, what's the pros on it? Well, you have golden weapons. The golden ammo. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, someone's doing the Silawangi. So there is something going on right now for World of Warships. Starting from yesterday, ends next Thursday. You can get a rental of the Silawangi. If you guys are interested, there is a dedicated article for it onto their web page. Their website. So I'm pretty sure it's also in the game too. I just haven't checked. I know about it because of the webpage. And what that will do is you could play the Silawangi for either, or is it 5 games or 3 days? So in 3 days time, you have 5 games to play it. And there is a special mission that you can unlock by doing so. And you have to play the Silawangi for, and I believe it is 25 set on fires or cause flooding ribbons. I believe the Marcellus has torpedoes. It does not. And there's 2 of them right next to me. Let's see how effective this golden ammo is. Broadside on a Marcellus, or rather the Marcellus is broadside. Okay. It could have done a lot better. Just a tad better. I mean, I'm going to use it again. Why would I not use it for this? At least it's not going to be using up my credits. Will it?
Yeah. No.
I don't know. That's the first thought in my mind was when you have post-service stuff. Like every single shot that you shoot, you're paying basically with credits.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh,
So have
someone
you got
has.
your 2 ribbons?
I think I have more than 2 ribbons.
Okay, that's good.
Problem solved, sir.
There's someone using the Brennius on this as well. It's cool. I got a destroyed ribbon.
All right.
I'm almost dead.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
I basically have just about half HP than when I just started.
Oh.
And I've already used a specialized repair
Well,
party.
you're not going to get hit by anybody because the only ship left is over here. On this
That is
side.
true. It's on the other side. But it's a free-to-play game. LOL. Yeah. I always think of that. Like, you have the post-combat expenditures that you have to do. And if you have to have limited amount of ammo, wouldn't you think that would be like maybe 3 or 4 times more money cost than the normal ammo? Okay, finally finished it.
Woohoo!
Where do I go? I'm lost. Oh, we can look at the patch that I got on that. Interesting looking patch. So of course I'm not going to be using it. I usually use my, not on here. I usually use my commemorative ones. So this is the 9-year. Yeah, my 9-year. I wonder what's 10. Wonder what they're going to do. It's just a big X. I hope not.
Hope not.
I want to have it a lot more color to it. It doesn't show up anything over here. Oh, it does. Congratulations, you've successfully completed all the adventure missions and earned your due rewards. A quick reminder till the release of update 14.3, which is around the corner. You can exchange your earned adventure tokens for Ming's voyage tokens at a 5-to-1 ratio. This will give you up to 660 Ming's voyage tokens, equivalent to an 85% discount on new Tier 9 premium battleship, the Taihang. Alternatively, Ming's voyage tokens can be exchanged for Commander Zheng He with 10 skill points, the Chinese treasure ship, permanent camouflage, and other valuable rewards. They say go to Armory. Where do you think? How do you think I got there?
Yeah. I haven't bought the other stuff yet on this one, where you purchase with
The Ming's voyage tokens.
points. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but I know I've got to if I want to get that ship.
I don't. Oh wow, how much? I think 100's my max. Yeah, 100's max. So let's just buy all of these tokens, because you can't do anything else with them. Let's get the Taihang. How much is left after this? I have like 3 more times the purchase here. Actually 4.
I haven't even done that yet.
My goodness, there's so many tokens. I haven't done anything with them. Oh, it's processing now. Oh, okay. This will go to my limit, which is 76. Interesting. So 676 tokens.
And to buy the
And then I will be buying all these other ones here. So use 20,000 coal for 40 Ming's tokens. Use a total of 10 million credits. Ouch. For 40 Ming's voyage tokens. And I mean, the free XP is really nothing, to be honest. 100,000, that's really chump change. You can always get that back. Finally, after all the purchasing, you get the tie hang. Jeez. Captains, your fleet is truly great. A total of 250 ships is a huge achievement. Please accept our congratulations and update and the updated expert collector emblem. The next emblem upgrade requires 350 ships. Yes, I was literally one off from 250.
Wow. Cool.
This, I only have 16 more tokens left. The only thing I could really afford here is just credits. I spent credits to buy credits at a very unusual low rate.
Sure.
Got 375,000 cash back. Ugh. That was not a good deal, though. I got the ship. Guess that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Ooh. I can get the S1 though. No. I'm waiting for the premium camouflage. That's right. I'm not buying the researchable. Okay. I already have the premium. Is that it for the web adventure? I guess so.
Yep.
Let's look at the tie hang first. Yes. My only tier 9 from the Pan Asia. Jeez, this thing's massive.
Big.
As what I was told, this ship is a Yamato? Yeah, it's a Yamato class battleship. Yamato class battleship, but with deep water torpedoes. Such a weird ship. It's decent. I've seen it actually in action. Older brother, he showed it to me. We were in the middle of a battle together with it, and this thing can deal damage. 4 double barrels, which I'm assuming that's what the Yamato has. This reminds me of the Awami because the torpedoes in the back. Is there another camouflage for this? No. Rip. What's this up here? Oh, this is the one for the maritime one. From my emblem. It was this. Now it's this. It looks like I'm making a battleship.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. For 500 ships. I'm good. I'm good. I guess this will do it for today, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching this live stream / video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video. Want to see more World of Warships stuff like this in the future. Next week, we'll go and do some more experimental ships. I forgot to do is grab one of these, which if I had my chance, it would be probably this. Gun feeder would be very valuable. And I'd probably wait on getting anything else on the farther side of things. Later, have a good weekend. You too, Soylent. Take it easy. Do you have final words you want to say, Dad?
Everybody have a safe weekend. Woo!
Would I recommend this Metz? I don't know. It's a tier 8. You want to be in the back line, mostly. You don't want to be in the front. It's too weak to be in the front. Yeah, thank you all for watching this live stream back to video. We'll see you next time on World of Warships. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.